So, Hawks are on a win streak, eh? And this coincides with the firing of Lloyd Pierce and the hiring of Nate McMillan. Now, I am happy for Hawks fans, happy for the Hawks players that they are on a 8-game win streak now. But I have a few things to point out about the win streak as to why I don't buy it as much as a lot of people probably do. Um, Now, they've gone against Miami, Orlando, Toronto, Sacramento, Cleveland, Houston, and the Thunder, and now the Lakers. Now, if I just told you that in a vacuum, you might say, oh, there's like a few hard teams on there. Um, However, there's really none. Because in the Miami game, Jimmy Butler didn't play, and he's by far and away the Heat's best player. And I mean, everyone else just kind of struggled that game, besides like Kelly Olynyk, who shot 3 of 6 that game. He's the only Heat player that took more than a shot him and Max Struss are the only players that took multiple shots that shot 50% or higher from the field. And there were only 3 Heat players to even make a 3 that game. So, not a super impressive win to me, at least. If you think it's an impressive win, I'd be curious to know why. Feel free to comment down below. The next one was a 3-point win over the Orlando Magic, who are missing a lot of players, obviously, whether it be John Isaac, Markel Fultz, Fournier didn't play this game, James Ennis didn't play this game. So, yeah, it's the Magic. The Magic are 13-23 when this loss took place, and they're even worse now, I'm pretty sure. So, not a super impressive victory to me. It took Trae Young having 32 and Gallinari having 23 to beat the Magic by 3. The next one was the Raptors by 1 point. And you might say, the Raptors, they're an okay team. Well, this game was one of the COVID games where they were missing like Pascal, Siakam, OG Anunoby, like a bunch of guys due to COVID. Kyle Lowry played this game. Norman Powell played this game. But outside of that, there was really like a lot of players missing. And I mean, the Raptors in general have been struggling this season. So I don't find this one super impressive either. Then they beat the Kings, which, like, congrats, you beat the Kings. To me, the Kings aren't a super impressive victory either. Yeah, they're the Kings. Like, if you beat them, cool. But I don't think it's anything to write home about. Then the next one was the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's the Cavs. Whatever, you know. It, like, not a super impressive victory. Then they played the Rockets, which the Rockets were missing John Wall, Christian Wood, Ben McLemore, and Daniel House this game. And just overall, not a super impressive victory if you beat them healthy, let alone when they're very injury riddled. Then they beat the Thunder, which the Thunder are a decent team. They're better than the record says they are, I think. But yeah, I don't take much creed in beating the Thunder, but this is probably their best win of the win streak. And then they beat the Lakers, but LeBron got hurt in this game. Hope he's okay. He tweaked his right ankle in, like, I believe the early second quarter. So, yeah, none of these wins stand out as particularly impressive to me. And I mean, I'm not doubting that the Hawks are a decent team. I just want to see more before I write home about them and call them a contender to come out of the East or anything like that. So, yeah. Leave a like, subscribe if you made it this far. Peace.